lot of times the people that you grow up with are talking shit. They're saying, "Oh, why are you doing this? Why are you putting that stuff out?" But I'm not really
of
putting it out
course.
for them. I'm putting it out for, the people that I'm trying to attract.
Yeah.
And then we were talking about it before, like when I get on a podcast with somebody or do a live, do something with somebody online, and I think they're this cool person because they have a big online following.
Yeah.
And then I do post some content together, and then I get a bunch of fucking bots liking my stuff and views and all that. I'm like, what the fuck is this? Because I'm looking up to you as like an expert, but then I see that a lot of it's fake.
Yep.
It makes me almost like, now I look down on you because you're trying to have the look, you're trying to have
the facade, bro. Everybody's a freaking fraud out there. That's what I'm saying. Like when you meet the Elliott Group, when you meet you guys, that's why I like you guys, because you're the real deal. And I'm grateful to come on this podcast and share some knowledge with you guys. And I love watching and listening to your guys' podcast because you guys are real, and people love the Elliott Group. People who actually meet Andy and they're not just sitting there talking crap about his pants or shit online. Like these guys are stupid. People who actually meet us, they tend to like us. We're alpha guys, but we have big hearts. Yeah. We build salespeople. We build teams. We build them the best in the damn country for the people who are committed, not interested. There's such a difference between committed and interested. Are you interested in making $1 million or are you committed? Because I am not interested in anything. I am committed in everything that I do. I'm very intentional, and so with social media, I'm very intentional on what I post. Andy's very intentional on what he posts. For those of you out there that are just trying to like live the influencer life, live the impactor life. Stop trying to influence and start trying to impact. Stop worrying about your views and your likes. Dude, you can monetize a whole Instagram. I've seen guys that have came down to our seminars that are these big daddy influencers, got 1 million followers. They got a coaching company and they're broke. Yeah. They're literally broke. And I can monetize a couple $100,000 out of my DMs a month. Yeah. And I've got a lot less followers, but I don't care about the follow. I'm not caught up in it. And I definitely ain't buying. I'm not doing any of that stuff. I'm not buying them. I don't care. Yeah. If it grows, it grows. I'm just going to say my message and I can impact and it usually leads to some cash too.
Well, and then you're attracting the right people. And that's the
key,
right?
Key.
Because I don't care about just having a big following.
Oh yeah.
I want the right people, the people that are buying into like what I'm trying to do, like buying into my message.
That's it, dude.
I don't care about having a lot of followers just to have a lot of followers.
Yeah, because like the other day I posted a video and I thought, oh, this is kind of a dumb video. It didn't get a lot of likes, but then just one person reached out to me. He's like, hey, that's the motivation I needed today to get off my ass. And I was like,
see,
okay, I'm not doing this for all those other people. I'm doing this for that one guy or anybody that is going to help.
And you're going to get the haters, like you said. You got the haters back home. Fuck them.
Yeah.
You got the people that don't like your stuff. Fuck them. Yeah. You got all the people who say, don't do this. Don't say, hey, say this, say that, do this. Dude, block them out and go do you. Most of the people that are talking crap are on the sidelines.
They're watching.
They're in the nosebleeds, and you're living the VIP life because you're in the game doing stuff that they're not willing to do. Yeah. And I love it. I love it.
I've noticed that just with what I'm posting, and I'll go back to where I'm from. And a lot of people will like kind of like attack me. They'll see a video that I just posted, and they'll attack me, but I can tell when I look at them, it comes from a place of insecurity.
Oh yeah,
these are people,
they hate themselves.
We just posted some stuff about fitness, and I had some people attack, like people that have the big fucking stomachs and fucking look like shit and hate their wives but they were attacking me about the video I posted about trying to be healthier.
Yeah.
Like, oh, that's bullshit. Like,
well, anybody who attacks you for being healthier, it's clearly somebody who doesn't understand that all you're trying to do is love yourself more, pull the weeds out of your head, go get a good workout in so you become a better person. And if anybody doesn't like that, they're such a loser. They ain't got time for you. And they can make every excuse in the book as to why they don't want to take care of themselves and don't want to work out. Look, at the end of the day, you go sell yourself some bullshit. I know what's the most important thing. It's not money. It's your health. Yeah. So if you're not taking care of that and you want to act like it's no big deal because internally you hate yourself and the way you look, go sell yourself whatever. But I suggest if that's you on the other end of this mic and you're one of them little haters or one of those people who isn't working on yourself every day, just self-correct, man. There's nothing that feels better than going and working out and working on yourself and getting better, becoming the most elite version of yourself. Yeah. Like it feels so damn good.
Yeah, that's what Andy told us the first coaching we went to, the one-on-one with him. He's like, we're not even going to talk about business. You need to bulk up. You need to go work out, and just do that, and then in a month we'll talk again about business.
Yeah.
And the next month he's like, change your fucking name.
Yep.
Yeah. So now I need a new name. I'm also accepting new names.
Okay, good. Well, we can come up with a couple of them.
Yeah.
You can be like our triplet. We got Ian, Evan, and we'll call him Kevin since he's Carlson. Ian, Evan, and Kevin. Let's go.
Yeah.
No, dude, that it's a key thing that people don't like to talk about. The better you look, the more the more discipline you look like you have, the more people trust you with not only their money, but let's just be real. People are judging you.
100%.
And people will judge this podcast, and they'll judge the person that gets out of their car. They'll judge somebody when they knock on the door and they have to sell. There's judging going on everywhere you go. Yeah. So if you can knock a little bit of that out because you're working on yourself, well, you're creating a lot less problems at the door for yourself, on the phone. When you meet somebody, when you meet a beautiful girl, if you've worked on yourself, people can see it. Yeah. People can see the frequency you operate at. So if you're not interested in getting better looking, you're literally retarded.